Al-Aziz took him and told his wife that we could either take him as a slave or our child. Yusuf lived with Al-Aziz and his wife for years where he grew up. So Yusuf grew up to be a very handsome man. I think he's the most beautiful, the most handsome rather. Anyway, he grew up to be an handsome man, and Zuleika, may Allah forgive her, she found out that, oh my god, this guy is so handsome, and then became very obsessed with him. So she tried to force herself for them to have something together. And Yusuf was, oh, I seek refuge in Allah. I am not supposed to do this, but so he ran away and did not want to do that. So while he was running, Zuleika pulled him and ripped his clothes from the back, and then her husband opened the door and came. She was very ashamed and then told her husband, oh, he tried to do this to me. And then Yusuf was trying to tell Al-Aziz that, oh, I didn't do this. Al-Aziz was a fair man. He spoke to his cousin about the whole situation. And his cousin, being a wise man, also told him that if the clothes was ripped from the front, then it was Yusuf that was lying. But if it was ripped from the back, then it was Zuleika that was lying. Well, you know what happened. Al-Aziz apologized to Yusuf and told him to keep his secret. He continued living in the house. But Zuleika's obsession grew. And also the other ladies, the women in the society, because Al-Aziz was the treasurer in Egypt. So the women in the society, they got a wind of the gist that, oh my god, Zuleika is this and that. So they were judging her. So she planned a dinner and invited everybody together, the women. She gave them knives to cut the fruits and then invited Yusuf in. So Yusuf came in his whole glory, and they were all staring at him and they had to cut their fingers. So she was like, judge me not. I told her husband that for you to safeguard my honor, I would like you to put Yusuf in prison. Anyway, they took Yusuf to jail, so he spent years in jail. So whilst he was in jail, he met two men in jail and they became friends. So two of these people, they had dreams. So Allah had bestowed Yusuf the gift of interpreting dreams. So he was able to, one of them had a dream that he was serving wine to like a king. So the other one had a dream that there was bread on his head and two birds were feeding from his head.